with Prasad. I hope you are all in good health and prosperity. I want all of you to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Learn with Prasad. And I, of course, request you to share whatever you get from my YouTube channel. Please share it with others, okay, so that they also benefit. Your friends also benefit, and encourage them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, this lesson is from your literature book, that is Mijbil The Otter. I am going to teach you Mijbil The Otter. Okay. And of course, it is a very lengthy lesson, but I will make it a very simple. In a simplified manner, I will explain to you Mijbil The Otter. As you do any other work, you can just listen to this lesson and understand and try to know the characteristics which are very important. Characters which appear are very important. Okay. Yes. You must have already heard the explanation in your classroom. Okay. Now, if you listen once, it's enough for you. And in the exam, when you get any question related to this lesson, you can easily answer. Okay. Now, let us get into action. Let us, try to understand the lesson. Okay. Understanding of the lesson is more important than reading the textbook, and it takes a lot of time. Okay. If you understand the lesson, you can write in your own words. And I want every student of mine to get more marks. You should get more marks. Of course, English you can get pass mark. Okay. Whoever writes English exam can easily get pass mark. Okay. But I want to motivate you to get more than 90 marks. That's what is my aim. Okay. Get into the lesson. Now, Mijbil The Otter. Otter means what? Otter is like a pet. It is, otters are mammals, okay, that live in and near the water because they want to fill their stomach fish. So they live near the water. That is the nature of this mammal. You understand? It's somewhat like a dog, little longer one, very short one, and people usually keep as their pet actually. Of course, some of you have a pet dog at home. Any pet animal you may have at home. In the same way, the author, of course, wanted to have a pet animal. That is otter. O-T-T-E-R. Otter. And he has given the name also. Do you know the name of this otter? Mijbil. M-I-J-B-I-L. Mijbil. Okay. And the otter became a heartwarming companion, very closely having a relation with the otter or with the author. It's for him, it's an endless joy. The story of Mijbil is beautifully chronicled in Gavin Maxwell's autobiographical tale, that is Mijbil The Otter. Okay. So this story begins with Gavin Maxwell. Who is Gavin Maxwell? Do you know? Yes. He is a naturalist and a writer. He used to live in Scottish Highlands. Okay. After the loss of his beloved dog, he lost his dog. Maxwell decided to have a new kind of animal into his life. Sometimes pet animals can change our life. Pet animals can make us more joyful, more happy. Okay. And they are ready to give their life for the one who takes care of. Okay, either it is water or any other pet animal. Okay, it gives life, it gives joy, it gives a kind of happiness to our life. Okay, yes. So this is from Iraq's marshlands. Okay, showcasing otters in their natural habitat. Okay, otters won't, you can't see otters anywhere and everywhere. A particular type of climatic condition only you can see otters. Okay, and during a visit to Iraq, who visited? Of course, Gavin Maxwell visited. He encountered the enchanting marshes and their fascinating inhabitants, the otters. Otters are fascinating inhabitants. They are born and brought up. They live in that place near the riverside. Okay. It was here that he met Mijbil, an otter that would change his life forever. It changes his life forever. It makes him very happy. It made him very joyful. Okay, and of course, water, like any other pet animal, it's a very playful, splashing water, chasing fish, and so on. And Bijbil, it's not so less. It's an intelligent and curious creature. Okay, was no other ordinary pet you can find such an intelligent and curious creature like Mijbil the Otter. Okay, Maxwell brought Mijbil back to London. Okay, where the otter quickly adapted to urban life. So it is not so easy for an animal to adapt itself into a different environment. You understand? And of course, it is very mischievous and mischievous adventures it made. Okay, and Mijbil loved water and found creative ways to entertain himself. Okay, turning simple tubs and sinks into his personal playgrounds. His playful charmed everyone he met. Everyone liked to have this pet animal. Okay, some of you have got pet animal at home. Okay, and their journey wasn't without challenges. Okay, Maxwell often had to navigate through curious crowds and strict transport regulations. But Mitchell's charm always turned skepticism into admiration. You understand? Okay. So now the story of Mijbil is not just about an otter. It is a task of or the tale of companionship, understanding, and the bond between humans and animals. Okay. Maxwell's love and care for Mitchell remind us of the joy animals bring to our lives. Some animals bring joy to our life. Even some human beings also bring joy to our life. Whom we like to talk, we like to have chat, we like to fight, we like to enjoy, we like to move around, and so on. Okay, Mijbil the Otter is a heartwarming story that teaches us about the wonders of nature and the special relationship we can share with its creatures. Okay, a timeless tale for every animal lover. You understand? Okay. Now, I told just before I told you the gist of the story. Now we shall go to the summary, little more detailed way. I'll try to explain to you the lesson. So, Mijbil the Otter was written by Gavin Maxwell. It's a heartwarming account of the author's experience with an otter. The name of the otter is Mijbil. Okay. So usually for our pet animal we give some name. Okay. Like that, Johnny or whatever name you think of whatever name you have given to your pet animal. The story begins with Maxwell, a nature enthusiastic and writer, traveling to Iraq. Okay, he decides to adapt a pet animal, that is otter. He used to have a pet dog. Okay, after the pet dog died, he wanted to have a different kind of pet animal, so he could own otter. Okay, in order to replace a pet, uh, the companionship of his recently deceased dog, a local friend gifted him the otter, and he named the otter as Mijbil, as I told you earlier. Okay. In the beginning, Mijbil was very shy, very reserved, not getting acquainted or adapt itself into that environment. Okay. It was very playful. Slowly, it started to develop its playfulness and adaptability and curious personality. The otter's antics, such as sliding into water, playing with an object, okay, and exploring his surroundings, captivate Maxwell and everyone who encounters him. Okay, the narrative takes an adventurous turn with when Maxwell faces challenges, bringing Mijbil back to England. Okay, it's a challenging one. He has to navigate the transportation issues, and convince authorities to allow water to travel with him. Okay, sometimes when you get into a bus with a pet dog or pet animal, the conductor won't allow you to take the dog by bus or by train and so on. Okay, in the train, if you happen to travel by train, they won't allow you to take along with you any pet animal. Okay, but at the same time, this pet animal Otter was very charming. Everybody enjoyed the presence of Otter. That's why he could take the Otter wherever he went. Okay, so during his journey, Mijbil surprises and amuses fellow passengers with its charm and curiosity. It was so active, so enthusiastic, so joyful, and made everyone very joyful. Okay, so in London, Mijbil adjusts to urban life. It is very difficult for any pet animal to live in an urban environment. Okay, they like to live near riverside, they like to live in the village, they like to live in the forest, but they don't like to live in a place which is very much restricted like that of urban. I mean, cities and towns, it's very difficult because the space is very limited, restricted. Delighting Maxwell with his intelligence and mischief, despite being in an unfamiliar environment. Okay, Mijbil thrives, proving that the bond between humans and animals transcends culture, geographical boundaries. Okay, it goes beyond the geographical boundaries. It transcends, means goes beyond culture. Okay, of course, this story is a touching tribute to the joy and companionship that animals can bring into human lives, and highlights the importance of understanding and respecting nature. Okay, please do listen to this, my explanation on this summary of this lesson, so that you can understand better. If you understand better, you can attempt it. You can respond to any question in a more better way. In your own words, you can write. Okay, please do share this video to your friends, those who are studying along with you, those who are studying in some other school, and so on. Okay, so that they also benefit, they also understand this lesson and answer all the questions related to this lesson. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you all. All the best.